All right. New set came out. Now, I was tinkering with something, and you know what? Here's the new version. E.T.Bant. Play on the words Enter the Battlefield, also known as CIP come into play. But what we're using is we are going to abuse the heck out of Jessica's portal. Now, I love Enter the Battlefield triggers. I love them. And you know what? I can't get enough of them. Now, while this will not work with one of my new favorite cards of the set, Hydroid Crisis, which on its own does a little bit for the deck. And honestly, you know what? Card gets cut. That's right. I cut it. One of the all-stars. I am cutting it because I'm adding one of the nastiest cards. I'm going to unlock 2 more so that I can play the full set of them. This is the angel responsible for the ad nauseum that red players feel. If you get these puns, you're a modern player or legacy. Angel of Grace. This card, specifically referring to a 1-minute split second that saves you from losing the game by having less than 1 life. When it enters the battlefield, it has Flash, 5 mana, Flash, Flyer, 5/4, amazing. But let's end up focusing on the fact that this is a Enter the Battlefield trigger. So does that mean I could use this to get back in? Why, yes it does. We also have this wonderful Forbidding Spirit, who forbids the opponent to attack when it enters play. It doesn't matter if you lightning strike it. It came into play. It's going to stay there. But hey, we're not done with that yet. Let's add in some Night of Autumn, because who loves utility? I do. I like being able to have a 4/3 on the battlefield, but usually that's not enough. With all this Rakdos running around, it's good to have some Azorius control and Selesnya team up. Rock some 4 life gain for 3 mana with this going into play, or just knock out a artifact or enchantment. That's right, get rid of that ridiculously broken enchantment, Wilderness Reclamation. Get rid of their mana fixers. Blink this in and out at your heart's content. Now, when I say control, I do mean that we're using a little bit of a package here. Quench, Absorb, nice little 7 counters that we have here, but I have one that's on a repeat. Frilled Mystic. I miss Mystic Snake. Oh, that card was wonderful. Back in the days of Apocalypse, when actually being a gold card was something truly special, now it's a little bit more commonplace, and that's not a bad thing. Frilled Mystic fills in that void of Mystic Snake quite nicely, while not being part snake, I'll accept being lizard. An inferior reptile in my opinion. No offense, Komodo Dragon and Frilled Lizard and Frilled Mystic. But my heart longs for that snake. And now, when I said repeatable, Jessica's portal makes this so good. And since I mentioned life gain with Night of Autumn, why not have an Inspiring Cleric? It has a slightly better body and gives you 4 life. Nothing wrong with an old Vampire Clergy. And let's add a little bit more defense for our creatures and ourselves. Have them spend a lava shot to this, or spend 2 red spells. Have them focus July. If not, our creatures get bigger. Even better. But that doesn't stop a board control like Mesmerizing Benthid. Oh, this amazing octopus. 5 mana for 3 bodies on the board, and this juicy 4/5 body has hexproof. This is not something to be snuffed at. And those illusions that will stall are amazing, and getting them back, or blinking this to get first strike. Don't forget, this gives a creature first strike. That is often forgotten. But hey, what's with all these come into play abilities if they can't actually be reused besides just with the portal? How about something ridiculous? Lumbering Battlement. Oh my. Comes into play 5 mana 4/5 with Vigilance. Not bad. Exile any number of other non-token creatures you control until it leaves the battlefield. But wait, there's more. Gets 2/2 for each card exiled with it. Now let's put a scenario out here. What happens if I exiled a Frilled Mystic and Knight of Autumn? Well, this becomes a frickin' 8/9 with Vigilance. Lost the bodies on the board, but now I gain this null nifty thing. And I could always portal this when a spell comes out, which brings back the Mystic to counter the spell, which brings back Knight of Autumn to destroy artifact enchantment or gain 4 life. And then they go right back under this. And then I have an 8/9 first striker. Take that, anyone in Gruul that wants to fight it. Come at me. Now, let's take this into ranked. I wish I recorded the last match, but let's not speak of it. Let's end up seeing if we can end up recreating a good scenario with this. Granted, the deck wants to have good card draw, good hands. Let's see if we can curve out pretty well. I got all my Shocklands. Dear Lord, that's a lot of pain. I don't know if Inspiring Cleric can help me on this, but having a Quench is nice, and this should be enough to curve out. Now, if I draw Mystic by turn 4, I'll be able to play it, so I can go Quench, Cleric, Mystic, and Benthid, supposedly. I'll keep this. It's a very painful hand to keep. We're going to be even on card advantage since he mulliganed to 6. He gets the Scry, which is a nice little feature for that. Alright. Yeah, and let's lead with a Breeding Pool tapped. Oh. I think I know where this is going. I'm going to pay the Toon Life. Just let them know that Quench is available. Merfolk. Interesting. I don't think that can resolve. As much as I don't want a Lord to come out, or the lead, I don't have the immediate way to stop all the counters that's going to be coming out. I don't have a turn 4 place, so let's let this rest, gain 4, and then I'll start taking a bit more control. Yep, that would have been bigger. That would have been much bigger. Dear Lord, that would have been really big. Alright. Question is, are they going to have a Lord? Because I have access to absorb. I think my best option right now is to end up getting... I need to gain board control. I didn't need to pay the 2 life. That was a mistake. If I lose by 2, it's because of that. Now, I don't want to trade with this. That's one thing I don't want to do. Looks like Merfolk drew gas. Drew out of gas. Let's see. He can't trade if I end up attacking with Benthid, so... Swinging. I can Angel of Grace at the end of turn. Let's just go ahead and get the unblockables out. I'm pretty sure this game's over. I won't put it past him. But his board state is really poor right now. As much as you could sneak by me, I don't think it's going to matter that much. Absorb or Angel of Grace should put this game at rest. What will you reveal? Oh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Go ahead and make your attacks. I wouldn't lay my hand out on the table like that. I don't even need to worry about this. Yeah, trade. Take 9, go 3, you're dead the next turn, and I absorb whatever you play. Alright. Show me a miracle. That's a joke. That would have to be top card. Yeah, good game. Alright. Let's fire up another one. E.T.Bant. Well, that was a nice starting match. Let's see if we can face a Rakdos player and do well. Okay, this is pretty good. I have 1 Chalkland and then 2 condition lands. Both of Lovey Art. Gosh, I love their art so much. This is a great setup. I can go Temple Garden tapped into Mana for Quench with Hinterland Harbor. I think Inspiring Cleric's the best option right now. Could Knife Autumn and do a 4/3, but I want to see... Oh, it's the gate deck. Or some variation of it. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think this would be the right option right now. Let's go ahead and destroy that. Get 3 in, put him back at 20. Have 5 power on the board. See if he has a board wipe of sorts. Yep. I need another island for absorb. Quench is only going to work if he casts that burn spell now to lay waste to this. This will be useless if I don't do it, so. Also prevents them from stalling me further. Oh ho. Alright. Now I either play this out, because I can't hold up absorb, and I lose everything to a fire, but advances the board state. I'd still be on 2-turn clock unless one of these dies. Yeah, I'm more the poor if this ends up dying. I feel like I should have played it. I'm always impressed with people that go with these guilds. There it is. But if I had countered it, he was still had mana. No matter what. Okay. Hallowed Fountain. Let's go ahead and pay 2 life. Pass turn. See if you play something ridiculously strong. Ugh. That's 2 cards. I'm going to concede the 2 cards to get Angel of Grace up, attack, and then get Lumbering Behemoth out after the attack. Okay, he's got to discard. Alright, cool. I got Frilled Mystic on Batter's Box. I think this would be the better option. Let's go ahead and attack. And then we're going to tuck this in under the battlement. That way... Oh, there it is. I should have planned for it. Well, we'll see if he goes infinite. Did he find it? Yep. I think he's going to go infinite, and we're going to end up being slightly upset by this.
Note, I am not going to sit this one out.
Oh. Did he find it? He's looking with mana. He's counting his mana. Found it. Alright. I mean, it's good. It's a good deck. Get to see it played out. Interesting.
You know what?
But at the same token, it adds a lot of stuff that you don't need. Well, with 2 of these, you might be able... Oh! There it is. He's bound to have it. Okay, I'll concede if he ends up getting Teferi Ultimate. Because he has 5 mana right now, he's going to have near unlimited when that untaps. You untap the... Okay, you add all that. Oh, you only had one of those? I thought you had 4. There we are. I really would like to win this one. Yeah, give me pride. I just need to get a breeding pool out. And that way I have enough mana to Frilled Mystic and Just Card Portal. So I can have 2 counters available. If Frilled Mystic resolves. But it looks like he's pure combo. Yeah. His deck is really thin with 24 cards remaining. If he has 4, he has a 1/6 chance of drawing it. He's going to have the mana for it. He's going to have a very high chance to search for it.
Let's start by taking you.
He did not play a land yet.
Hope we get something good.
Well, yeah, I think that will do it. That pretty much guarantees he's going to draw it. I mean, at least this is an interesting deck tech on the Gates build. This is the reason why Wilderness Reclamation is so overpowered. I mean, he could just kill me with Banefire here. He didn't draw it? Or is he just being, like, trying to make sure he recycles everything? You're going to have enough mana, as long as you're careful. See, now you just click on and play it. He's rifling through his cards over here. You can see him highlighting them. Assuming it's a he. Chandra's over here rifling through her lands to see what she's going to play. This is so unlike Chandra. Not at all the conniving, strategizing type. You either have it, or you do not. Okay. With that, I concede. Chandra has played with herself enough this game. Oh, okay. You want to play too. Oh, that's why. A deck like that loses to blue-black control so very hard. In best of 1 format, yes. That has a good chance of winning. Alright, let's see if we can get a match in. Not bad. I'm off mana, which I'm a little annoyed, but my opponent goes first, so it gives me a few extra draws to catch myself up. I'm going to play the Forest first in case I draw a Quench. Yeah, there's no way for me to play Forbidding Spirit next turn. Not that I need to. Is this going to be the same type of deck? I fear it may be. Let's go ahead. Oh, right. I can't. I should have played Breeding Pool taps. Oh, this is dangerous. Let's go ahead and put this into play tapped, and let's get Knight of Autumn to start getting rid of things. I gotta get rid of Search. Search becomes a problem much quicker than that. Oh, hello. Nah, I'm not okay with that. Let's go and pay... No, I'll be fine. I can put this into play tapped. Go 1, 2, and like this. Oop, cancel. Nope, nope. Let's undo the man. Let's attack first. Let's get that damage in. Then we'll deal with this. Okay, gain your 3 life. You didn't scry first. That's okay. Happy with that. Now, we're going to Justicar Portal. Burning this. Going to get rid of that wilderness reclamation that you got going on. Let's quench this seal away. Repeated enchantment destruction? Unnecessary. I disagree. I feel like Frilled Mystic's better to hold on to instead of playing Portal and killing that. Let's go ahead and just attack and pass our turn. Frilled Mystic is a much better option right now. He'll get his gold, he'll get to untap. Let's get rid of that. He does not have counter spells. I think holding up Justicar Portal to counter this spell is more important than actually playing anything else. I think I need to hold this position on the board right now, because this acts as a 2-mana counter spell right now. Let's go and draw that. We'll be able... There's that growth spiral. Gotta let go. Can't be countered. Alright. Let me, go ahead and blink this out to get rid of that then, so you have no mana to play with. I feel a bit uneasy doing this. If he attacks into it, Viking Waffle's going to end up regretting that. Whenever I cast a spell, you draw a card. Non-creature card. That's okay. I intend to play Shalai. I intend to play Forbidding Spirit. All good, buddy. All good. I think I have better board position, but I can't get through. Lumberry Behemoth. Oh my. I guess he did not read what that does. Well, I'll hold this up. If you have solid wreckage, now would be the perfect time to play it. I think holding up Mystic's better. I have lethal on the board. Yay! Alright, sweet. We got some nice play in. Alright, 2 out of 3. Nah, let's go 3 out of 4. I won once before this. I'm counting that into the record. Wait, have I won 2 games and lost 1? I lost to the Solitaire. We won against Merfolk. And we won against this previous one. Dear Lord. I am thirsty to counterspell. And this would quench my thirst. But the lack of land in between... I mean, this is telling me that I should not. And my opponent did not mulligan. Which means they're pretty happy with their hand. I'm going to keep it. Risk it all. Put it all on black. Same vents. Wonderful. Alright. Hairland Harbor coming out next. Save myself the extra 2 life that... Oh. Hey. Hi. Don't mind me, Thought Erasure. Don't mind me. Emma Vincent. Like, good. Alright, we got Grixis Control that is just looking at us like, what is going on? Technically Croesus if you're a little bit more old school. Nicol Bolas if you want to be specific. Because I'm pretty sure that dragon's in the deck. Okay. This person isn't going to play anything for 2 mana anytime soon. Not until I tap out. Unless you have things you want to throw away and discard for wherever your mana is. Alright, cool. I'm just going to play this tapped and going to pass back. You know about these 4. Oh boy. Oh my. Well, I need land. Well, this person can play something for 3 and be okay. Let's go ahead and run this out. I'm going to discard cards. I might as well get something. They have no counter spells. That was a straight up pass. This person has no counter magic. Well, I'm glad that I held on to Night of Autumn. I'm going to lose it probably, because I'm pretty sure this person's like, I'm going to destroy everything. Every creature, destroy! Yep. They probably have 4 Eldest Reborn. Nope, air stats. I can't even play Forbidden Spirit. I have no double white. Discard the card they know of. Whew. They could play something that's 5, and it can get through. Is there any 5 mana card that they'll play? Wow, okay. I'm kind of SOL right now. I don't want to play this. Alright. I guess they're getting back the Knight of Autumn. Oh. Oh no. I forgot. See. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. They get that. I guess they'll take the settle. Or lumbering. Lumbering can sit there and block all day. Yeah. Took the cell. Alright, they know everything in hand. Let's just play it out. I pushed my luck. I kept a terrible hand. It's always difficult going against... You know what? I like it. Well done. Let's go ahead. Go down for life. Oh, I could have attacked and it would have been fine. I dunced. I dunced. I'll let him have it. It's good to see an interesting deck like that one. Alright, but I had fun with mine. ETB, overall, very fun. Alright, that's that.